Dinosaurs ruled the Earth for over 165 million years. There were many theropods throughout the Mesozoic era that were extremely formidable. We've picked 72 that dominate the others. In this show, we will talk about these dangerous animals, including when they lived, what they ate, their weaponry, and how humans would fare if these creatures were still alive. From the tyrant lizard king, to the lord of the lizard eaters, to the meat-eating bull, this is 72 Dangerous Animals Prehistory. Ichthyovenator grew up to 34 feet long and weighed up to 4,800 pounds. It lived 125 to 113 million years ago in Laos.
Ichthyovenator was a medium-sized spinosaurid that had neural spines split into two separate sails. It had tall vertebral spines on its tail too, meaning it would have been a great swimmer. It had straight conical teeth that would have been useful for holding on to struggling fish. It fed largely on fish, but it would have eaten other small dinosaurs and pterosaurs. Ichthyovenator had large, powerful forelimbs equipped with giant claws. Ichthyovenator's tail was most likely used as a mating display. While mainly a piscivore, Ichthyovenator could still do some massive damage to you with its teeth and claws. It would take out humans as an easier prey option than the dinosaurs sharing its habitat.
Ichthyovenator takes first for now. Can a massive Mirus overtake it for top spot? Yangchuanosaurus grew up to 36 feet long and weighed up to 7,500 pounds. It lived 168.3 to 140 million years ago in China. Yangchuanosaurus was the largest predator in its habitat in China. It was a Mirus and was closely related to Allosaurus. It had a ridge over its nose and crests on its head resembling Ceratosaurus. Yangchuanosaurus took out stegosaurs and sauropods as its prey. It likely hunted in packs. Yangchuanosaurus was a fairly fast runner, reaching speeds up to 25 miles per hour. It had curved, dagger-like teeth that it would use to kill its prey. It is hypothesized that Yangchuanosaurus would have swung its head downward like a hatchet to attack prey. It could easily outrun a person and swing its head into them, causing massive gory wounds. You would be finished quickly. Yangchuanosaurus shoots to first, pushing Ichthyovenator to second. Up next, the Irritator. Irritator grew up to 26 feet long and weighed up to 2,200 pounds. It lived 113 to 100.5 million years ago in Brazil.
Irritator was named for the irritation that the authors felt when describing the species after they found out the skull had been heavily modified by its collectors, including an extension of its snout by 9.4 inches. Irritated was an understatement. The authors were pissed off. Irritator had straight conical teeth with sharp, unserrated edges. It had a strong sense of smell. Irritator ate fish, however its diet included pterosaurs, turtles, crocodiles, and smaller dinosaurs. Irritator's lower jaw could open and rotate similar to modern pelicans, meaning it could swallow very large prey items whole. It had features allowing for it to move its head around quickly. It had forward-facing eyes, allowing for depth perception. This made it a better predator and able to strike with extreme accuracy. Irritator's thumb claw was enlarged, making it a useful tool for grasping and killing prey. Irritator may have been much smaller than its relatives, such as Spinosaurus, but it was still very dangerous. It could easily take out a human and eat them.
Irritator takes third for now. Incoming, a fierce Megaraptoran. Adult Mirus Raptors reached lengths of over 26 feet long and weighed up to 2,000 pounds. They lived 88 to 86 million years ago in Argentina.
Mirus Raptor was a large Megaraptoran dinosaur. It had an elongated, narrow snout. It was more slender than other Megaraptorans. Mirus Raptor had very long arms with huge claws for hunting prey. Mirus Raptor took out medium-sized prey. It was a solitary dinosaur and an ambush hunter. Mirus Raptor, like other Megaraptorans, was a caring mother who looked after her offspring. The only Mirus Raptor skeleton found had a severe infection in its skull. This was caused by the bite of another theropod. This Mirus Raptor individual also had infected ribs. It is unknown whether the infection caused its death. Like other Megaraptorans, Mirus Raptor was easily capable of killing humans. Its massive claws could easily slice you open, and its teeth would finish you off.
Mirus Raptor takes second, pushing Ichthyovenator to third and Irritator to fourth. Up next, the giant southern lizard. Giganotosaurus grew up to 43 feet long and weighed up to 18,000 pounds. It lived 99.6 to 95 million years ago in Argentina.
Giganotosaurus was a massive carcharodontosaur that potentially grew larger than Tyrannosaurus rex. Giganotosaurus had the largest skull of any theropod dinosaur. Giganotosaurus had a great sense of smell. It had serrated teeth that would easily slice through prey. This is a key characteristic of the carcharodontosaurs and is how the group got its name. Carcharodontosaur means shark-toothed lizard. Giganotosaurus targeted gigantic prey such as Argentinosaurus and killed it by slashing at its legs and underside with its teeth. It was also capable of severing the Achilles tendon, resulting in Argentinosaurus being crippled and unable to escape. It would have waited until its prey died from blood loss or infection. Giganotosaurus, however, could not target adult Argentinosaurus. Instead, it targeted younger and smaller individuals. Mapusaurus, which was found nearby, was capable of targeting and tackling fully grown Argentinosaurus, since it hunted in packs and was slightly larger than Giganotosaurus. Some paleontologists believe that Giganotosaurus couldn't move very fast. Others put its top running speed at 31 miles an hour. Either way, this was one seriously dangerous carnivore.
This massive super predator destroys the competition and takes first. Yangchuanosaurus drops to second, Mirus Raptor to third, Ichthyovenator to fourth, and Irritator to fifth. Incoming, a bird-like Megaraptoran. Aeon grew up to 33 feet long and weighed up to 4,400 pounds. It lived 85 to 83.5 million years ago in Argentina.
Aeon was a very large Megaraptoran with massive claws on its thumbs. These claws could easily disembowel prey and rip it to shreds. Aeon had air-filled spaces in its bones, making it more lightweight and strengthening its bones. It also likely had a respiratory system that was like modern birds. This would have allowed more air to enter Aeon's lungs, meaning it would have been much more active than some other carnivorous dinosaurs. This means it could chase down prey. It is estimated that Aeon could run up to 20 miles per hour. It fed on dinosaurs smaller than it and would have easily been able to kill humans.
Aeon doesn't have what it takes to beat Giga or Yangchuan. It takes third, pushing Mirus Raptor, Ichthyovenator, and Irritator to fourth, fifth, and sixth, respectively. Giganotosaurus finishes in first and moves on to our finalists. Next episode on 72 Dangerous Animals Prehistory, the crocodile mimic, frozen crested lizard, and fierce lizard. Water on Earth arrived billions of years ago, perhaps as ice on meteorites that slammed into the still-forming planet. And the water molecules have been evaporating, condensing into clouds, and precipitating in a cycle ever since. That means that you are drinking the same water that the dinosaurs did. In each episode, we will rank the creatures from 1 to 6 on a scale of how potentially dangerous these creatures would be to humans, and the winner of each episode will showdown with the other 11 finalists in the season finale to decide on which prehistoric creature was the ultimate human killing machine.